Hey guys, it's another beautiful bow tie Tuesday in my backyard. Mostly just trees. That's all I have. There's no yard. I have weeds, lots of weeds, because yeah. Um, Anytime I try cutting the grass, I just break out in hives. So we need to have a lawn guy come out. It's crazy. We have a couple of things to talk about. First off, yeah, we're not going to be going back to class this year. I always knew that that was what was probably going to happen, but now for it to officially be said, there's like, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Um, I believe that this week, sometime this week, um, more information is going to be coming out about what to expect for grades. I know that is a question a lot of you have is, what about my grades? How is this going to be graded? And you're wondering about, some of you wondering about passing, some of you wondering about GPA. I think, again, this is just what I've heard, is I think that this week, some more information is going to be coming out about that. Right now, what we have for this week is just the project. So we're not going to have a test over this unit's stuff of log and exponential functions. Instead, there is the project. And so if you look at that project, and let me get to that. Share the screen. Okay, so if you look here, pulls this up. You've got, here's the project. Here you'll find all the information about it. Kind of what is expected in this presentation, in this project. And again, you could make a PowerPoint. You could decide that you're just going to write it all out, take pictures of it, and submit it that way. This is the same type of submission as your daily notes pictures. So, obviously yours looks different because yours is student view, mine's teacher view, but so in there, you got all the stuff. So like when we're talking about these real life examples of logarithms or real life examples of exponential functions, yeah, you're going to look up how they are used, like in what circumstances are they typically used. Some of them you will be able to find from what we've done in our application problems. Some of them, maybe you just do a search online. Like that's what this project is. It's search it out, look it up, see what you can find about this information out there. Okay. And this is like, think of it if we were still in school, like this is a summative-ish grade. Again, I'm real hesitant to say anything about grades yet because waiting to hear what the district's plan is on those, but we're going to proceed as we have in like putting in your best effort for all of this, putting yourself in a position that you are well prepared for whatever comes at you next year. Last thing I want to talk about is the future of our meetings. You know, because it started off, I was there Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then last week it was just Tuesday. What I'm seeing is diminishing returns, which essentially means less people are frequenting those. So what I'm going to do instead is, if you are having questions, contact me and we can set one up for that particular thing. Many of you are sending me remind messages and emails, and we're communicating that way, and that's fine. Sometimes you want a face-to-face, and sometimes it's just easier to do things face-to-face for certain things. So if you are needing that, I am still very much available. Don't hear that I'm not. I'm still very much available, but it makes it easier on family, honestly, if I'm not sitting at the computer waiting for an hour to see if anyone shows up, so much as, all right, yes, I need to talk with this person. We get on, maybe it's 15 minutes and then we're done. So it's just conservation of time and making it easier as we're trying to get Theodore onto a schedule, and it's just rough. Yeah, it's starting to snow here with all the cottonwood, and I hate it. Yeah, so we will talk. We'll talk more. Miss you guys, and just keep on with everything. Still reach out to me if you need me. I'm here. Bye.